Hello and welcome. We hope to share some initial thoughts on how to go about coming up with ideas. The most practical way is to simply observe and listen. There are always problems that require solving. Here are some ways that we may go about identifying these problems. Technology is disrupting all manner of industries. This disruption presents opportunities as well as challenges to be addressed and resolved. Google Trends is a great tool for getting one started on identifying what people are searching for on this ubiquitous search engine. Whether it be Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn, one does not need to look far to find issues of concern to people. And finally, in this bottom line world that we live in, the reduction of costs is always a management goal. So how do we get started? We get started by asking lots of questions. We must be curious. Here are some examples of questions to get you started. It may sound simplistic, but begin with the question, am I happy? And if not, keep asking questions until you figure out why not. If you are looking to source ideas to improve a task or process, ask yourself, why is it being done this way? Is there a more efficient and productive way to perform this task? Asking initial questions leads to even more questions, which sets you off on your journey of creativity. Many new ideas, concepts, and products are not really new at all, but merely mashups of previous. You don't need to create concepts from scratch. Simply identify existing ones and mash them together to form something new. Our friends in Hollywood do this all the time. A case in point is the movie Edge of Tomorrow, which came out in 2014. This film contained elements of other successful films that preceded it. Groundhog Day came out in 1993. It was about a man who relives the same day over and over again. Source Code came out in 2011. In this film, the main character dies and resurrects many times. Aliens from 1985 just had a lot of cool hardware that Edge of Tomorrow obviously drew inspiration from. And the drill sergeant scenes in Edge of Tomorrow were obviously influenced by the movie Full Metal Jacket from 1987. Edge of Tomorrow grossed $370 million globally at a cost of $175 million. It was a good film and a commercial success. Sometimes ideas just pop into your head. Some call it the Eureka moment. Let's simply call this inspiration. Do you ever notice that sometimes when you wake up, you remember a dream vividly at first, but then you forget the details very quickly? Try to capture inspired ideas by stopping whatever it is that you're doing and write them down. I send myself emails and save the idea for later use. Over time, these ideas collect, and the sum total of this collection can become a great new idea. Some closing thoughts. Nothing will come out exactly as you planned. You must let the creative process run its course. Be prepared for the unexpected, and just go with it. Do not be afraid to experiment. This is what creating is all about. Thank you for watching this video. Please do feel free to leave your comments below. We welcome them.